Sanbonani Dumalang. I'm your host, Ofentse Mogotsi, your number one Get Took a Diss, all the way from the K1, and you are watching Every Minute Counts, brought to you by Brave Media International Studios. And today's topic, we'll be speaking about the entertainment industry, the pros and the cons that go into the entertainment industry for a young woman in the industry wanting to go in, the whole likes. And today's guest is one of the most amazing people that I know, such as Sangmo Lifing, Dilo Stofong, Diela. We are speaking to LESEGO, better known to you as Miss Loco RSA. She is she basically does everything. She is a DJ, she is a dancer, she is an actress, she is a model. What does she not do? What I don't know. She does absolutely everything. She's young, she's a baby girl, she is upcoming, she's done your Broken Vows, your Vodacom ads, she's been everywhere doing everything with everyone basically. I'm sure you know of her, you've heard of her. She does DJ, she's everywhere basically, and we'll be having an amazing conversation with her right after the break. Welcome back from the ad break. You're still chilling with me, your number one Get Took a Diss, all the way from the K1. You're still watching Every Minute Counts, brought to you by Brave Media International Studios. Now, we're getting into the topic. We're getting into what we are talking about today. Firstly, we have the most beautiful guest ever. Such a son, more likely. Dilo Stofo. My host today, my guest today is at Miss Loco
RSA.
Thank you, baby. My host, my guest today is LESEGO, and she'll be telling us what it is like it being in the industry, being a young girl and getting into the industry. How are you doing, Mama?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm alright. So basically, I want you to tell me who Miss Loco is, what do you do, the whole life.
Miss Loco kingwana man. Kingwana Miss Loco is kipei. She's a 20-year-old that's still finding her balance in the industry. She's an actress, she's a model, an MC, dancer, musician, DJ, writer. For now.
Yonkito.
Yeah.
Diela.
Yeah.
So you DJ as well, you dance, the whole likes. What inspired the dancing? What inspired the music? What inspired the acting? What inspired everything?
So basically, I am an actress first before everything else.
Right.
But because it's been so hard, getting gigs, breaking into the industry, I thought, let me do something else that's going to, make me blow up. And then I'll get back to the acting. So I'm like, let me, try this whole DJ thing. Yeah. There's not a lot of female DJs in the industry, especially ones that are as young as I am.
Right.
So I went into it, learned how to DJ.
Yeah.
And then this one time I'm chilling in the studio with, my celebrity friends, producers, and the likes. And we're like, let's make some music. And then we did that, and boom.
So where did you gain the passion for music?
It's not really
a passion.
It's just a thing that it's a hobby.
Okay, so the music is a hobby.
For fun.
The acting is the passion.
Yes.
Right. So now, since you're in such a big industry that is so male dominated, like there's so much going on in the entertainment industry. We need to agree that there's so much going on.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I want you to tell me how you feel about the entertainment industry, specifically in South Africa.
It's tough at the top, hey?
Never been easy.
It's tough at the top.
Yeah.
We all sit at home and we envy these celebrities and their lifestyles, because
that's the life.
Yeah, that's the life.
Yeah.
We're there on some, that is cool. That it's really not like that. It's really tough. It's the pits. You have to grow a very thick skin for you to survive in the industry.
So how do you handle the pressure of actually being in the industry? Because someone is sitting there and is like, your life, girl.
Yeah.
The glitz,
Yeah.
the glam,
Yeah.
the likes. How do you survive the pressure?
You need to have a very strong like support system outside of the
Starters.
industry. That is, those are your.
Don't say your industry friends are your real friends.
Yeah, no, they're not. Those are your colleagues, people that you work with.
Yeah.
They're not your friends. We gig together, and that's that. You need to have real friends.
Right.
Those are the people that you grew up with, your family, people that genuinely
People
want
that was there
what's
before
best
you
for
actually made it.
Yeah, exactly my point.
Right. So you want the advisors that you know for a fact that
Yeah,
are genuine
people that
from
have
genuine people.
your best interests
Interest
at
at
heart.
heart.
Yeah,
It must be tough.
It is. It
So
is.
I want you to tell me how you specifically got into the industry.
So when I realized that it was what I wanted to do, I sat down, obviously had a conversation with my parents.
Right.
Because, growing up, I want to be a doctor. I want to
Lawyer.
Like parents are not
teacher,
about that. Like,
they're
hey,
not about
like
it.
how do you wake up and decide you want to be an actress? Like, nah.
How does it make sense?
So I had a conversation with my parents about it, and surprisingly so for Black parents, they were very supportive.
Right.
So I then went on and looked for an agency. A friend of mine referred me to the agency that I'm signed under, because he's been in the industry as well.
Okay.
So I did that, went for an interview. It wasn't easy, but and then registered, signed with them, and then got sent to a lot of auditions.
Straining.
Yeah, it's exhausting.
Yeah.
All the no's. You get home and you're like, what if I'm not good enough?
Yeah.
What if this is not my thing? And it's really tough. The negative energy. Yeah, but eventually.
So where's this negative energy coming from? Is it from the agency? Is it from the auditions?
No.
Is it from the people in the hood?
People at the top.
Okay.
Those are your directors. They look at you.
That's where the negative energy is coming from.
Hey.
It's bad. It's really bad.
I think for me the most annoying thing is that the people that are in the industry want to work with people that are already in the industry.
They forget
So
that
if people
this is
don't
where
know
we
who
all
you are,
come from.
you know what I mean? So if people
Nobody
don't know
wants
who
to
you
work
are,
with you.
yeah, it's just like, nah, bruh. So that's what I've had to deal with.
So that's the struggle we have to go
Yeah.
through. We
Sometimes
don't know
you sit
we don't want to
and be
work
like,
with you.
I'm actually good at this.
So basically
this
they
person.
disregard the fact that you're actually good.
Yeah, because
Just
people
because
don't know who
we
you
don't know
are.
you.
Yeah. So that's been the struggle.
That is
But
really
eventually,
sad.
after countless auditions, I got one. And
From there.
from there,
But then what I want to understand is after you got that one, is it all a breeze thereafter? Or
Not
it's just
even.
that one after a while?
that one after a while, and then it's back, the bottom,
The bottom
pit.
again.
You have to go for
So how do
auditions
you
again.
deal in the hood? Because everyone in the hood is like, I saw you on
We
TV, you
saw
got
you-
money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
What's
got
happening
money now.
now?
What's
Was it like a one-time thing? It's really whatever, man. Yeah. If people don't know you personally, don't take it personal. Yeah. So my family, my friends,
They know what's up.
what it's like. Yeah, they
Yeah.
know what's up. So they understand the situation. Anybody else, I'm just like,
It is what
It is what it is, and it does what it do.
Okay. So the entertainment industry, there's no one that doesn't know that the entertainment industry is a male-dominated industry. How are you coping with all of that?
am I even coping?
Are you coping? What?
At some point in time in life. But I think it all goes back to having like a strong support system.
Right.
So those would be your friends outside the industry.
yeah.
Your family, people that know you like that, people that want to see you grow in every area of your life. So it's really tough. We have these conversations on a daily. People disregard the fact that
You good.
You're good.
Just
you're
'cause you're
talented
pretty.
because you're cute and you're a girl, a young girl at that. So it's always a killer 2000 type of situation. She
Yeah.
must relax. Yeah.
So with you saying they disregard, it's not always the case, but they are gonna disregard the fact that you cute, the fact that you good,
Yeah.
just because
Yeah.
you cute.
Yeah.
So I want you to tell me, what are the incidents that surely there's some that
Yeah.
have happened that you're just like, but
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
What are those incidents?
People looked at me and wanted to work with me because of the passion that I have for, you know, my grind,
Right.
I'd honestly be very far in life. Certain people only want to work with me because I'm cute and, well, you know, let's get in there. So I will help you. I will put you on.
But you need to give me something back.
You need to get in bed with me. You know what I mean?
So
it's always been that situation, and I've always been on some. I'm not gonna sacrifice myself for, you know,
Right.
when the time is right, it will happen regardless.
Yeah.
So I've
Only
always
when the
been
time is right.
Yeah, so I've always been on something that I relax. It's okay.
Right.
So I honestly feel like that's the reason why I'm not where I wanna be as yet. Because people always disregard the fact that I'm good at what I do. Only because.
But is it always the situation?
Not always. But for some weird reason, people always think gents do it better. Especially when it comes to the DJing part of things. Yeah. It's always been known to be a thing. Yabafan. You know, so when we see a female DJ, I'm not a female DJ.
You're a DJ.
I'm a DJ.
That's it.
Yeah. So people always see a female DJ, Yali 2000. So,
but then is there a DJ? Is there somebody that's been like, okay, I'm gonna help you genuinely? So
yeah.
Okay, there are some people that are. Is it women or is it men? It's still both.
Yeah.
It's the men and the women.
Yeah, it's been Jane's though. So far. Yeah.
Okay. So with the women, you are not having any trouble.
Another thing is, women are very easily intimidated. You've been in the game. You're good.
It's okay,
people
relax.
Know who you are. I'm not here to ride on your wave or to steal your shine. Or just, you know. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna help you. Well, I want you to be great, but not greater than I am. So as soon as people realize that, hey, no, actually, hey,
it's bad.
Yeah, they answer nah, bruh. So that's been the situation. Right. But there's been genuine people. It's not all bad. There's genuine people out there.
Sense. Sure. It's a lot. The entertainment industry is quite gang. So we'll talk more with Ms. Loco after the break. Welcome back. You're still chilling with me. Your number one gets a good days all the way from the K1, and you're still watching Every Minute Counts, brought to you by Brave Media International Studios. We are still chilling with Miss Loco _RSA.
Yeah.
So we have been talking about all the pros and the cons that have been happening in the entertainment industry for her specifically. We've been talking about the bad sob stories, the bad stuff. Now I wanted to discuss the highlights, the good stuff, all the things that have been best a bomba for you. So okay, right now I want you to tell me, how long have you been in the entertainment industry actually?
It's 2020, ne?
Yeah.
5 years.
Yeah. That's been a while. So you've been in the entertainment industry for 5 years.
Yeah.
The acting and the DJing. When did you start acting? When did you start dancing?
With the acting, the presenting, the modeling.
5 years.
Yeah. And then the emceeing, DJing, music, you know, dancing. It's only been a short while.
It's only okay.
About a year.
About a year, right? So with that being said, what are your highlights for your acting? What are your highlights for your DJ? What are your highlights for your MC? The lights.
Okay. You know, back in high school, ne? There's always that cool kid, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Mogela is 16. Then grade 10. She's on TV.
Right.
You know?
You're that girl.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So yeah. That was definitely a highlight. Literally, like, people walking up to you on some.
We see you.
The young kids on some, you really are inspiring.
The old people saying, Wanaka, you are doing it well.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's been the highlights. You know, knowing that there's actually people that look at me and say, I want to be like that girl. Yeah. So that's been the
highlights over and above. Okay.
Yeah.
How are you balancing the school
for me?
Okay.
Because I am studying something that's in line with what I'm doing.
Already.
So I am doing my diploma in media practices.